Venice is a city that lives in our imagination long before we ever set foot on its marble steps. We all know the pictures: gondolas under the Bridge of Sighs, pigeons in Piazza San Marco, sunsets over the Grand Canal. But these iconic images are just the beginning. The real Venice is found in quiet moments: water lapping against ancient stone, laundry fluttering above a narrow alley, the taste of a cicchetto at a local baccaro. To truly know Venice, you have to step away from the crowds and wander beyond the postcard views. The city doesn't shout, it whispers. Put away the map, let your feet guide you, and embrace getting lost. Venice is not a checklist of sights, but a living, breathing organism to experience. Getting lost here is how you find the city, and maybe a little piece of yourself. It's an invitation to slow down and be present. This journey is about connecting with the soul of a city that has defied the odds for over 1,000 years. We'll peel back the layers of tourism to discover the resilient community that calls these islands home. We'll explore hidden corners, taste authentic flavors, and meet artisans keeping ancient traditions alive. So, let's leave the crowds of St. Mark's Square behind and venture into the real enchanting heart of Venice. The magic of Venice is not just in what you see, but in what you feel. It's about understanding its past, appreciating its present, and contributing to its future. Venice rewards curiosity and patience. Let's begin our journey beyond the postcard. The true map of Venice is etched into the soles of your shoes. The city is a maze of over 3,000 alleys, some wide, some barely shoulder width. These winding calli are the veins of Venice, carrying daily life away from the main tourist arteries. Forget your fear of getting lost. In Venice, it's a travel strategy. Each turn reveals something new. A hidden courtyard, a tiny shrine, a quiet canal. When you wander without a destination, you start to notice the details. The ironwork, the laughter from open windows, the aroma of home-cooked meals. My favorite areas for this kind of exploration are Cannaregio and Castello, where the rhythm of daily life is more apparent. Here, Venetians head to market, children play in quiet squares, and the city feels lived in, not staged. The frustration of a dead-end alley becomes a moment of reflection. A wrong turn leads to an unexpected view. You learn to read the city by the flow of people and the sounds of water. This is the essence of traveling through the back door, finding magic in the mundane. Venice is not just a museum, it's a home. Embrace the spirit of discovery, and you'll start to feel the city, not just see it. The greatest treasures are often hidden in plain sight, just around the corner. In Cannaregio lies the Ghetto Nuovo, the world's first ghetto. Established in 1516, it was the compulsory home for Venice's Jewish community, who built upwards in confined space. Despite restrictions, the community flourished, creating a vibrant center of culture and scholarship. 5 synagogues, each for a different group, are hidden on upper floors. Visit with a guide from the Jewish Museum to truly understand their stories. The atmosphere here is quieter, more contemplative, marked by the Holocaust Memorial and the enduring presence of Jewish life. Kosher bakeries and Judaica shops keep traditions alive. Visiting the Ghetto Nuovo challenges the romanticized image of Venice, adding depth and complexity. It's a story of resilience, cultural richness, and survival. To visit is to honor the full story of Venice, not just its beauty. Beyond the Doge's palace lies the true source of Venice's power, the Arsenal. This vast shipyard, founded in the 12th century, was the world's first factory, producing war galleys at astonishing speed. The Arsenale's efficiency fueled Venice's maritime empire and wealth. Today, its grand entrance, guarded by marble lions, hints at its former might. The surrounding Castello district is peaceful and untouristy, perfect for a stroll. Visit the Naval History Museum nearby to see models of Venetian ships and learn how the city's fortunes were built on the sea. The Arsenale reveals the pragmatic, powerful side of Venice, industrial, strategic, and ingenious. Here, you connect with the city's strength and the foundation of its beauty. To understand Venice, taste its food at the Rialto market, the city's bustling stomach for centuries. Arrive early to watch locals haggle over the freshest catch at the fish market and admire vibrant produce from Sant'Erasmo. Buy a piece of fruit and savor it by the Grand Canal, a simple, perfect moment. The market is a living theater of daily life, and the nearby bakeries serve cicchetti, small delicious snacks, and ombra, a glass of wine. Venetians pop in for a quick bite and a chat, making this the city's true fast food. Try bacala mantecato, fried meatballs, or marinated sardines. Seek out tiny, crowded bakery in the alleys behind the market for the most authentic experience. This is where you connect directly to Venetian food culture, social, casual, and deeply local. Forget tourist-trap restaurants, embrace the delicious chaos of a real bacaro. Eating here is about savoring simple ingredients and community. It's a taste of the real Venice. The market and its traditions are the heartbeat of the city. Let your appetite guide you beyond the postcards. Venice is a stronghold of traditional craftsmanship in a world of mass production. Seek out authentic workshops to discover the city's soul. These are not just souvenirs, but pieces of history. Mask making is iconic here. Look for artisans crafting papier-mâché masks by hand, not the cheap imports. Visit a shop like Kamakana to see artists at work or decorate your own mask. Marbled paper is another Venetian specialty. Each sheet a unique work of art, made with centuries-old techniques. Buy a hand-bound journal for a piece of Venetian magic. Don't forget the gondola visit a square like San Trovaso to watch masters shape these boats using traditional methods. The boatyard's alpine design hints at the shipwright's origins. Supporting these artisans helps keep Venice's traditions alive. These crafts are living history, connecting you to the city's creative spirit. Take home something meaningful and you help preserve Venice's soul. No trip to Venice is complete without exploring its lagoon islands. Murano has been the center of glassmaking since 1291. Visit a furnace for a live demonstration, but look for the Vetro Artistico Murano trademark to ensure authenticity. The Glass Museum traces the craft's history, and quieter backstreets reveal a more relaxed side of the island. Murano dazzles with its brightly painted houses and is famed for delicate lace. Visit the Lace Museum to appreciate this rare craft. The colors, legend says, helped fishermen find home in the fog. Torcello, the cradle of Venetian civilization, is now peaceful and sparsely populated. Its ancient churches, especially the Cathedral of Santa Maria Assunta with its Byzantine mosaics, are breathtaking. Visiting these islands offers a new perspective on Venice, one of creativity, resilience, and history. Each island tells a different chapter of the Venetian story. Step beyond the city and discover the roots of its magic. As the sun dips, Venice slows for the aperitivo, a cherished ritual of unwinding and connection. Order a spritz, prosecco, bitter liqueur, soda, garnished with an olive or orange. The best spots are local campos like Santa Margherita, where students, families, and friends gather. The atmosphere is relaxed, authentically Venetian. Aperitivo is always paired with cicchetti, making it a perfect light dinner or start to the evening. This tradition is about savoring the moment and embracing a slower pace. Step away from tourist crowds, find a neighborhood bacaro, and let the city's sounds wash over you. Participating in this ritual connects you to the rhythm of Venetian life. It's a memory you'll cherish long after the spritz fades. In Venice, the best moments are often the simplest. Venice is a treasure, but a fragile one, threatened by rising seas and mass tourism. As travelers, we must be part of the solution. Support the local economy, buy from artisans, eat at family-run osterie, and shop at the Rialto market. Avoid cheap souvenirs and respect the city's ancient stones. Stay on paths, don't block doorways, and remember people live here. Simple courtesy makes a difference. Never feed the pigeons in St. Mark's Square. The best way to love Venice is with curiosity, respect, and a willingness to slow down. See it as a living city, not a theme park. By supporting its people and exploring its quiet corners, we become custodians of its magic. Let's be the kind of visitors Venice deserves.